What's up guys, Nocturnal Garage here. I just got finished pulling the head off the motor that I pulled out of my S12, my old motor. And the head gasket looks good. And I'll just go over the deck right now and show you guys what I found so far. I haven't taken apart the block, but I'll probably make a video on that. But let's check out the block real quick. Alright guys, so this is the block that I pulled out of the S12. As you can see, there's a lot of carbon buildup on cylinder 1 and cylinder 4. It's caked on cylinder 4. I'm thinking it was rings and also number 4 rod bearing for sure. The knocking noise was coming from cylinder 4. When I used the stethoscope, it was pretty much all coming from this area. So as you can see with all that carbon there that's built up, I'm thinking that the rings are gone on this cylinder and also the rod bearings. The valves, I haven't really taken the chance to actually look into there, but as you can see on cylinder 4, it is actually still wet. So it's running really bad on cylinder 4. Cylinder 1, it's not as bad, but there's definitely a lot more in cylinder 4 than all of them. It's actually wet. The head gasket itself wasn't ruptured anywhere, so I didn't have a head gasket issue. So I'm going to be, in a later video, taking the pan off and taking the pistons out and kind of going over the pistons, and that'll also be a video on how to take apart a block on a KA as well. I didn't record me taking off the head, but it's pretty simple. All you have to do is undo your front timing cover, take off your front upper timing cover, and then you're going to have your pulley here that drives your distributor. It's held on by a 19mm nut. You want to break that loose, and then of course take off all your cam caps, take your camshafts out, as well as your guides and your tensioner. Take the top timing chain off, and then take your upper gear off, and then you just undo your head bolts. So it's super simple. Sometimes it requires a little bit of force, sometimes they just pop off, but yeah, it's super simple. As for the block, it's a little bit harder, but if you've got, for instance, since I don't have my toolbox at home anymore, I just got this Harbor Freight mechanics tool set. Honestly, you can do it all with that. Power tools do help. I got a 3/8 Milwaukee and a Hex M12 gun as well. They make life super easy. You definitely do want a breaker bar for the head bolts. You're not going to be able to break these with that guy, that's for sure. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards, as I said, cylinder number 4 rod bearings and rings. With the carbon also being pretty built up on cylinder 1 and how much smoke there was, there could be an issue with cylinder 1 piston rings, as well as I'm kind of also leaning towards bad valve seals. I haven't taken apart the head yet, but I'll also do an instructional video on how to take out the valves on a KA cylinder head as well. I'll probably do that right around the same time I make a walkthrough on how to tear apart the KA block. But once I tear apart the block, I'll definitely have more information and in-depth, for sure what happened and what went wrong. But as always, I do appreciate you guys for tuning into Nocturnal Garage, and if you like my content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see my future content. You guys have a good rest of your month. Hopefully everything's going good for you all. It's first month into 2019, so don't get everything all crappy yet. You got some months to go. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Peace out.